Welcome again. As you can see here, I'm in paradise. This is a very remote part of Australia called Binalong, or the Bay of Fires in Tasmania. And I'll tell you, the beauty and just the sheer flow of silence and time is an important reminder of just what astrology and all the great philosophies have to teach us, and that is that, flowing and acceptance is really the name of the game. And actually, if we look at it, most of our problems, the difficulties and the hardships that we confront in life have to do with one thing, and that is a very important word. It's called resistance. And that resistance to what is seems to be what causes most of our problems, most of our hardships, our difficulties, and, as the Buddha said, our suffering. So resistance, what is that resistance? I guess Saturn is the planet that relates to our resistance, our tests, our challenges and obstacles. And that part of the zodiac in which Saturn is found at the time of our birth can show us specifically those areas in which we resist, those areas in which we need to let go, to flow. Perhaps you should spend a little bit of time here. It's very easy to just flow and relax. I was so annoyed this morning. I went down to that beach there and there was no one there. No, I'm only joking. It's very hard to go to a beach where there's just nobody. But really what I'm talking about is the beach of your heart, that space within yourself where you can tap into the flow of space and time, where you're not resisting what is, accepting what is. As an example, I had some surgery done just 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it's been very painful, and the dentist is still concerned as to why I still have pain there. So I guess for me, in this immediate moment, dealing with pain, just getting into the moment by moment experience of that pain and not really resisting it, just letting it be, and just exploring where it arises, and observing also how that resistance to something which we call pain is really what makes the pain a lot worse than what it actually is. And that goes for emotional pain, the pain of relationships, any pain for that matter. So today's insight, if you want to call it that, or today's meditation for you, is basically non-resistance. Don't resist this moment. Simply get into this moment. Just savor this moment. What do I mean by that? I mean, not thinking about that last moment or the next moment. Just resting here and now. Just try it. If it's hard, use your breath. We've talked about the breath before. That way you can transcend those limitations of the planet Saturn, that planet that's challenging you. I remember, it must have been 1999, my third trip to India. I met a wonderful astrologer guru by the name of Agni Sharma. And he spoke to me of Saturn. He had an interesting twist and insight into Saturn's action, its function. And he said something to the effect of where Saturn tempts you, where it challenges you, if you can overcome that challenge, that resistance, that obstacle, Saturn will no longer obstruct, but will bless you and serve you in an incredibly mysterious way. So try it. Simply sit, just now. Stop everything for a minute. Just close your eyes and experience this moment, not with your head, with your heart, the totality of it. Feel the air, your posture, your breath. the sensations, even the thoughts. You can still feel them. You can observe them. Just allow everything to be for a moment and tap into that inner space, the inner beach that I'm talking about here, of your heart, that space of peace where you no longer resist and you start to really, really relax and enjoy life. Look forward to having your company again, and don't forget, if you want some further insights astrologically, you can visit the website www.astrology.com.au. Take care.